We don't have to do this, Tony.
You want to be the war machine? Take your shot.
Put it down!
Yeah. Oh no.
Take it!
Wow. Hi everyone, I'm Daisy and welcome back to the channel. Today I'm going to be watching Iron Man 2. I am super excited. I loved the first Iron Man movie. It was the very first superhero movie I had really ever seen, and it was an amazing introduction to this whole new genre for me. So I'm super excited for whatever is in store tonight. I am definitely not as nervous as I was last time because at least now I kind of have a better idea of what to expect. I know who Iron Man is. I know who Tony Stark is. I know that Tony is a character and not an actual human being in real life who I thought he was before. But yeah, I'm very curious to see what what the continuation is going to be. So I thought it was really interesting how in the first one, or kind of surprising how at the very end he told everyone that he's Iron Man. So I'm really curious, like, what is it like in these kind of settings or these kind of like movies when the general public knows about the superhero? I mean, I don't know. It's going to be kind of, I have no idea. Like, that's interesting because in both Iron Man 1 and then also the Incredible Hulk, which is the second one that I saw, the general public didn't really know who these people with special abilities were. Only like it was kind of all very on the down low and all of that. So that'll be interesting to see. And then also it's interesting to see, like, between the first two that I saw with Iron Man and the Incredible Hulk, how at the very end of the Incredible Hulk, Tony Stark made an appearance. So I'm interested to see how, like, there's a thread, I guess, that's going to continue to connect these movies. So that'll be interesting to watch with Iron Man 2, see how things continue to connect. So yeah, I'm super excited. I don't have a ton to say, so I'm just going to jump right in. But what I do want to say is thank you so much for the amazing support you showed me with the first Iron Man movie. I was pretty nervous going in, and I think I mentioned that a few times. So thank you so much for the amazing comments, all of the context that you guys left me about just Marvel and MCU in general in those comments, and for subscribing. And if you haven't subscribed yet, I would love it if you did. It really helps me so much. And yeah, I would just love to continue on this journey with you. So I hope you'll subscribe. And other than that, let's just jump right in.
I am Iron Man.
That moment. That should be you. Interesting. I wonder how these two are connected to the whole story. Oh, wow. Huh. Stark. Oh, something to do with the arc reactor. Wait, Anton Vanko. I wonder if that's one of these two guys. Oh, Iron Man Person of the Year. What? Interesting. Oh, that looks like Tony's device.
You are cleared for exfiltration over the drop zone.
Wow, 6 months have passed. Okay. All right, looks like he's doing plenty of flying and keeping busy. I'm so curious. Like, so now everybody just knows about him and like sees him flying through the skies and is like, oh, there he goes. Or I wonder. I don't know. Interesting. Oh, yeah. Everybody knows about him. He's famous. How interesting.
Oh, it's good to be back. You missed me.
Blow something up.
Best and brightest men and women of nations and corporations the world over will pool their resources to leave behind a brighter future.
I mean, I guess the way that like this is like technology and everyone, I would be interested.
Possibilities for mankind and will one day rid society of all its ills. Soon technology will affect the way you live your life.
Blood toxicity.
You are hereby ordered to appear before the Senate Armed Services Committee tomorrow morning at 9 a.m.
Tomorrow morning.
Do you or do you not possess a specialized weapon?
I do not. Well, it depends on
Huh.
how you define the word weapon.
The Iron Man weapon.
It's a high-tech prosthesis. That's actually the most apt description I could make of it. To turn over the Iron Man suit just tantamount to indentured servitude or prostitution, depending on what state you're in.
Look, I'm no expert.
In prostitution, of course not. You're a senator. Come on.
Oh my gosh, he's gonna get himself in trouble.
You have somebody here who is an expert on weapons. I would now like to call Justin Hammer.
And I am wondering if and when any actual expert will also be in attendance.
Oh my gosh.
We all know why we're here. In the last 6 months, Anthony Stark has created a sword with untold possibilities. And yet he insists it's a shield.
Mhm.
Iron Man presents a potential threat to the security of both the nation and to her interests. I did, however, go on to summarize that the benefits of Iron Man far out.
He's like, I don't want to hear that. I don't want to hear that.
Intelligence suggests that the devices seen in these photos are in fact attempts at making manned copies of Mr. Stark's suit.
Hold on a second, buddy. Let me see. Here. Oh,
Wait, what? Oh my goodness.
I believe that's North Korea.
Can you turn that off?
Oh my goodness.
Is that Justin Hammer?
Right leg up.
How did Hammer get in the game?
Left arm up. Oh, shit. Oh, shit.
Wow.
He's like, we're plugging this thing.
Thank you, Mr. Stark. Thank you, buddy. We're adjourned. We're adjourned for the day.
Okay.
You've been a delight.
Oh, delight. Right. Let's see how Tony's tech is coming along.
Check palladium levels.
24.
It appears that the continued use of the Iron Man suit is accelerating your condition.
Oh no.
Unfortunately, the device that's keeping you alive is also killing you. Miss Potts is approaching.
Whoa.
I recommend that you inform her
Mute.
of
Mute. He's like, I'm not informing her of anything that I don't want to.
The expo is a gigantic waste of time.
I need you to wear a surgical mask until you're feeling better. Is that okay?
That's rude.
I just figured this out. You run the company.
Not
I need you
doing
to do it.
I am
Pepper,
trying to do it.
You're not listening to
No,
me.
you're
I'm
not
trying to make you
listening to
CEO.
me.
Why won't you let me?
Oh wow.
I hereby irrevocably appoint you chairman and CEO of Stark Industries.
Wow.
effective immediately. Yeah, done deal.
I mean, I guess like she knows the ins and outs more than anyone else, right? It makes sense. I like it. Back to Ivan was his name. Oh, a passport. What?
The notary's here. Can you please come sign the transfer paperwork?
I'm on happy time.
I'm on happy time.
I promise you this is the only time I will ask you to sign over your company.
Is this the new assistant or?
What's your name, lady?
Rushman, Natalie Rushman.
Front and center. Come into the church.
No, you're seriously not going to
If it pleases the court.
No problem. I'm sorry. He's very eccentric.
Very eccentric.
Rule number 1, never take your eye off your opponent.
Oh.
Oh my God!
What?
Oh, just, I need your impression.
You have quiet reserve. I don't know, you have an old soul.
I meant your fingerprint.
So, how are we doing?
Great, just have fun. Hey, you're the boss.
Will that be all, Mr. Stark?
Yes, that will be all.
No, yes. Monaco. So is this where the guy was going from Russia? And Tony's there too.
Mr. Stark?
Yes.
The corner table is
I
big.
actually
All right.
have a slot this week. We kid. We're kidders.
We're kidders. 53. It's going up fast.
Everything that Tony and I
Well, what's the
do
use of
is a
having
healthy,
and owning
healthy
a race car
competition.
if you don't drive it?
Oh, man. I wonder why he's doing this other than just being a risk taker. Oh, that's the guy that was in Russia. What is he do? Oh, oh, what? Oh, wow. Oh, no.
Go, go.
Oh, oh no. Oh, now his car.
Give me the case.
Here, take it.
Where's the keys?
It's in my pocket.
Oh my gosh, and these guys. Wow. Yeah, he's not gonna stop. Oh! Oh my goodness, how is he gonna get? What? I did not expect they were gonna do that. Oh!
Please! Come on!
Okay, let's. Oh, what? I didn't realize that that's what the case was. Oh, that's really cool. Okay. Now at least he's not at a disadvantage the way he was before. Ooh. But this is still terrifying. Oh, oh. Oh no. Oh. 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 Yes, use it against him. Wow. His suit. Oh my. Oh wow.
Pretty decent tech. Cycles per second were a little low. You could have doubled up your rotations. Focus the repulsor energy through ionized plasma.
Oh my gosh, she's like telling him how to fix his weapons.
You come from a family of thieves and butchers, and you forget all the lives the Stark family has destroyed.
Speaking of thieves, where did you get this design?
My father, I'm Tom, uncle.
Oh, I never heard of him.
My father is the reason you're alive.
So
He's not alive
curious
because you had a shot, you took it, you missed.
why he says that.
Hey, Tony, before you go, palladium in the chest, painful way to die.
Wow, he like he knows. It's crazy. That guy's locked up, but I think has like no regrets. I mean, he kind of accomplished what he wanted, I guess. What? Oh, wait, what? So he has friends. What on earth? So that was like his double?
Que fais-tu?
Oh. That did not sound good. Oh my gosh.
Hey, there he is.
This guy, no wonder he had that face.
Oh, goodness gracious. Can we get the handcuffs off my friend here?
Because he was happy with what he saw, and oh my.
You and me, we're a lot alike in a lot of ways.
Mhm.
The only difference between you and I is that I have resources.
They're gonna form an alliance here.
Very good, man.
Very good, man.
Very good.
Hey.
Hey,
Yes.
I want my bird.
Oh, his bird.
Anton Vanko was a Soviet physicist. His son, Ivan, who is also a physicist, was convicted of selling Soviet-era weapons-grade plutonium to Pakistan.
Oh, wow.
This is where we do it. This is my humble abode. You can work in absolute peace. Must be kind of fun to be dead, right? No pressure.
Must be fun to be dead.
Get a good look at that. That's something, isn't it? You know, those are really just for show and tell. They're 125.7 million
Oh.
a pop. So
Oh.
What you want them to do?
well, long term, I want them to put me in the Pentagon for the next 25 years.
Yeah, I can do that.
Yeah?
No problem.
Hey, this is our guy. Did I tell you? I had a feeling.
Had a feeling. How? Oh my gosh.
Can I ask you a question, hypothetically? Bit odd. If this was your last birthday party,
Oh.
I'll do whatever I want to do.
Oh, is this really going to be his last birthday? There has to be a way for him to get better. What?
Sir, I personally guarantee that within 24 hours, Iron Man will be back on one.
I'm gonna go get some air.
What's wrong?
I don't know what to do.
You gotta be kidding me.
What's happening? Oh my. Oh. Oh no.
I'm gonna handle it, okay? Just let me handle it.
Handle it, or I'm gonna have to.
You know, the question I get asked most often is, Tony, how do you go to the bathroom in the suit? Just like that.
Oh no.
We're going to say goodnight now and thank you all for coming.
No. You can't. We're not the cage.
Trust me on this one, okay?
You're out of control.
It's time to go to bed.
Oh.
It's time.
You know,
Oh no.
The party's over. Then again, the party was over for me like an hour and a half ago. The after parties.
Oh boy.
And if anybody, Pepper, doesn't like it, there's the door.
Oh no. Wait, is the colonel putting on a suit?
Get out.
Oh.
Give me a fat beat to beat my buddy's ass.
Oh my gosh. Oh.
I told you to shut it down.
Oh my goodness.
Miss Potts. Oh, don't you Miss Potts me. I'm on to you. You know what? Ever since you came here. Pepper!
Oh my. Oh. What just happened? Oh, wow. And I think was someone filming? I mean, regardless, a ton of people just saw that.
You don't have to do this, Tony.
You want to be the war machine? Take your shot.
Put it down.
Yeah. Oh, no.
Take it.
Wow. Okay. We're both still there. Wait, he's gonna keep it? Well, the suit seems to be very user-friendly because that's crazy. He made it all the way over there.
I told you I don't want to join your super secret boy band.
Right.
We've secured the perimeter, but I don't think we should hold it for too much longer.
Wait.
Huh. You're fired.
You're fired.
I have bigger problems than you in the Southwest region to deal with. Get him.
Oh, God, you're going to steal my kidney and sell it? Awful for 5 seconds.
Wow. What?
I've been looking for a suitable replacement for palladium. I've tried every combination, every permutation of every known element.
You haven't tried them all.
Hey, hey, hey! Special delivery.
Oh man, what's going on with this guy? Did he completely change up the design?
That's not a helmet. It's a head.
Drone better.
What? Drone better? Why is drone better? Why is drone better?
People make problem.
Oh.
This ought to get the Senate off my ass. It's functional, fully mission capable. Good. Get Hammer down here to weaponize it.
Hammer. They're still working with him. Thought he was on hold.
That thing in your chest is based on unfinished technology. Howard said the arc reactor was a stepping stone to something greater. He was on to something big, that it was going to make the nuclear reactor look like a AAA battery.
A AAA battery.
Well, he said that you were the only person with the means and knowledge to finish what he started. You can solve the riddle of your heart.
There has to be a way.
Clearly, you know my dad better than I did.
He was one of the founding members of S.H.I.E.L.D.
What's this?
Okay, you're good, right?
No, I'm not good.
You got this, right?
Got
right?
what? I don't even know what I'm supposed to get.
Remember, I got my eye on you.
My eye. Literally. I wonder what's in there. Property of H. Stark. Oh. That's like what the guy was looking at when he was still in Russia. Oh, wow. Old demonstrations or something?
Tony, you're too young to understand this right now, so I
Oh,
thought I
wow.
would put it on film for you.
Oh.
I built this for you, and it represents a whole lot more than just people's inventions. It represents my life's work.
Wow.
This is the key to the future. I'm limited by the technology of my time, but one day you'll figure this out.
He did believe in him.
People are relying on you to be Iron Man, and you disappeared, and all I'm doing is putting out your fires and taking the heat for it.
Oh.
Did you bring me strawberries?
Mm.
There's only one thing on earth that I'm allergic to.
Oh, no.
I need you.
I need you too.
to
That's what I'm
leave
trying to.
now.
Oh.
Hi, come on in.
Wheels up in 25 minutes.
Thank you.
Anything else, boss? I'm good.
No, I'll be just
Yep.
another minute.
She's the boss now.
Actually, while you're here, maybe you and Natalie could discuss the matter of the personal belongings.
Absolutely. I'm surprised you can keep your mouth shut.
Mm.
You just tear things out. You're a triple imposter. I've never seen anything like it. Is there anything real about you? Do you even speak Latin?
Felecis sunt rerum species.
Mm. Yes, I think that's the same thing that was in the videos. I wonder what he's thinking. Oh. Tight fit. Made it work.
Jarvis, could you kindly vacuum a digital wireframe?
What's he up to?
Highlight the Unisphere. Lose the footpaths. Get rid of them.
What is it you're trying to achieve?
Yes, I want to know too.
I'm rediscovering a new element. Structure the protons and the neutrons using the pavilions.
Is this the thing that he hasn't tried?
The proposed element should serve as a viable replacement for palladium.
Thanks, Dad.
Unfortunately, it is
Dad.
impossible to synthesize.
Get ready for a major remodel, fellas. We're back in hardware mode.
What is going on here? What is a prismatic accelerator? Oh gosh. Is this intended?
It was easy.
That was easy.
Congratulations. You have created a new one. Sir, the reactor has accepted the modified form.
Ooh. So now it's not gonna get all smoky and burned.
The drone is not going to be ready.
Not right. What do you mean?
You can make presentation, not demonstration. Presentation, no flight, no shoot.
Well, wait.
Prototype, non-functional one.
We had a contract. I saved your life, and you give me suits.
He's
When I get back, we're going to renegotiate the terms of our agreement, and you're going to make good on our arrangement. Because if you don't, you're going to be exactly what you were when I found you, a dead man.
Anton doesn't seem concerned at all. He seems like he has other plans.
Incoming call with a blocked number, sir.
Phone privileges reinstated. Lovely. Colson, how's Land of Enchantment?
Hey, Tommy.
Oh, what?
A double cycle.
What?
You told me double cycles more power.
He took his advice.
Where is he?
Accessing the Oracle grid. Eastern Seaboard.
But your father did to my family over 40 years. I will do to you in 40 minutes.
Oh, boy.
Manhattan and outlying boroughs.
I hope you're ready.
Call trace incomplete.
It looks like those babysitters are working for him. Glad that he figured it out.
Sir, you want to run some tests? Run them. And assemble the suit while you're at it. Put it together now.
We are unclear as to the
I don't want to hear it, Jarvis.
Oh, what?
It tastes like coconut. Metal. Oh, wow, yeah!
So is Tony going to crash this? Or going to try to just go directly to wherever Anton is?
Today, I present to you the new face of the United States military.
Oh, I didn't realize they were going to unveil that. So they're showing the non-functional prototype, I guess.
Its pilot, Air Force Lieutenant Colonel James Rhodes.
Oh, yeah, and I also did not expect they would unveil this already. But I guess it makes sense because they don't want to continue to seem like Tony Stark is getting ahead of them.
For America and its allies, Hammer Industries is reporting for...
Oh, they've got a visitor.
All these people are in danger. We got to get them out of here. I think he's working with Venko.
Ah, yeah!
Where is he?
Oh.
Where's Venko?
Who?
Who?
Whoa, whoa.
What is...
Is that you? No, I'm not doing that.
Oh my gosh.
Let's take it outside.
Oh, what?
Tony.
Oh my goodness. This is insane. Oh, and these guys are not totally non-functional.
Call their cells.
The cell phones are not working either, sir.
He's locked us out of the mainframe.
Who's locked you out of the mainframe?
Please, go away.
Yeah, who? How about you answer?
Who's behind this?
Ivan Vanko.
Where is he?
He's at my facility.
I need NYPD.
That's insane. Oh, this guy Anton's just loving this. I mean, why would anybody think it was okay to trust him? Crazy. Okay. Oh my goodness, it's going after... No!
Nice work, kid.
Aww.
A pack just peeled off. They're headed back to the expo.
Got it.
I'm closing on you. Ordnance coming in hot, Tony. Watch it.
Oh my goodness.
Stay in the car.
I'm not staying in the car.
I said stay in the car.
What are you wearing?
Want to help, keep the car running.
Okay.
Oh my gosh. Wow. Oh my gosh. Oh, his ear.
I got him.
Oh, and this guy.
He's gone.
Oh my gosh, where did he go?
What's your 20?
Oh.
What are you doing?
I'm rebooting Rhodey's suit.
Oh my gosh, is this gonna work?
Reboot complete.
Oh, it looks like it is working.
Well done with the new chess piece. I'm reading significantly higher output, and your vitals all look promising.
Yes, for the moment I'm not dying.
Mhm.
Thank you.
What do you mean you're not
Good.
dying? Did you say you're dying?
Oh my gosh.
I was gonna make you an omelet and tell you.
Hey, save it for the honeymoon.
For the honeymoon.
You okay?
Yeah, thanks. Tony, look, I'm sorry.
They're coming in hot. Any second. What's the play?
Yeah, need to make a plan. Oh gosh. Oh my gosh, you're surrounded. Oh wow.
See that? Yeah, nice.
I mean, the colonel is also very well armed, so.
Get down!
Oh, what?
I told you that 5 minutes ago.
That's your guy here.
Excuse me?
Placed under arrest.
Are you kidding?
Hands behind your back, sir.
I'm trying to help here.
They're trying to help.
Heads up, you got one more drone incoming. This one looks different. Repulsor signature is significantly higher.
Oh, is this Anton? Oh my gosh. Wow. Oh, and now he has those things.
I got this.
Oh, and those ropes or whatever they are. Oh. No. Oh my gosh, she's got both of them.
Got an idea. Put your hands up. This is your idea? Yep. I'm ready. Go, go, go.
Oh. That's amazing.
You lose.
You lose. Oh, what?
These drones are rigged to blow. We gotta get out of here, man.
Pepper?
Oh my gosh. She needs to get away. Oh no. Oh! He got her.
Oh my God, I can't take this anymore.
You can't.
I can't take this.
What do you look at me?
Look at me.
I never know if you're gonna kill yourself or wreck the whole company.
I think I did okay.
I quit. I'm resigning.
Oh no. No.
You deserve better.
Well,
You've taken such good care of me. Been in a tough spot, and you got me through it.
Oh.
I'll handle the transition. It'll be smooth.
Okay, what about the press? Because you only have the job for a week. That's going to seem...
Well, for you, it's like dog years. I mean, it's like the president's.
Oh, they kissed this time.
You guys look like two seals fighting over a grape.
I had just quit.
Yeah, so we're
actually,
not...
You don't have to do that. I heard the whole thing. Listen, my car got taken out in the explosion, so I'm gonna have to hang on to your suit for a minute. Okay?
Not okay.
Wasn't a question.
Oh my gosh, he's liking that suit. Avengers Initiative.
I don't
don't think I want you looking at that. I'm not sure it pertains to you anymore. Now, this, on the other hand, is Agent Romanoff's assessment of you.
Oh, okay.
Textbook narcissism. Agreed?
Agreed.
Recruitment assessment for Avenger Initiative. Iron Man, yes. I got to think about it.
Read on.
Tony Stark, not recommended?
I wonder why.
How can you approve me but not approve me? I'm in a stable-ish relationship.
Which leads us to believe at this juncture we'd only like to use you as a consultant.
I wonder why.
You can't afford me.
Oh.
Then again, I will waive my customary retainer in exchange for a small favor. Rhodey and I are being honored in Washington, and we need a presenter.
To present these distinguished awards to Lieutenant Colonel James Rhodes and Mr. Tony Stark, who is, of course, a national treasure.
Now he's a national treasure.
Mr. Stark, thank you for such an exceptionally distinguished performance. You deserve this. Let's get a photo.
All right, let's see if there's something at the end of these credits. I wonder where this is. Oh, New Mexico. Isn't that where that other guy was going to work?
Sir, we found it.
What was that thing? That was really good. I love that. Okay. I, as usual, took some notes because otherwise I don't remember some names and random things. But I had a feeling that, because at the end of the last one, we saw how that guy that was like the head of the company at Stark Industries was using some of the technology that Tony had been developing with the suit, but for like bad intentions, for to do evil things. And when he basically was gone at the end of the first movie, I thought, well, at some point, it's only a matter of time. Somebody else will try to use this for evil, probably, but we'll see. But I thought it was interesting because one question I had at the beginning of this was, what's it gonna look like with the general public knowing about something like this? And I guess it looks the way that it probably would look in real life, sort of, where people, like the general public, is super intrigued, and like there's fans and like people are fascinated. And then of course there's the government, the Senate, the Congress, who's like, wait, we need to understand what's happening here. We need to get our hands on this. We need to regulate this and make sure we can figure out a way to have this under our control. And so I guess that's to be expected. That made a lot of sense to me. So that was really interesting. It was unfortunate that so quickly somebody had gotten their hands on, not necessarily gotten their hands on the technology, but were able to figure out how to sort of replicate what Tony was doing, but in much scarier ways with that guy, Anton. Something else that I thought was interesting with this one is we kind of got to see a little bit more about like the past and like learn about Tony's dad and kind of how he came to be. So I really enjoyed that as well. I thought it was interesting to see how, because I wondered too, like even when he was naming Pepper as his successor, I was like, yeah, like Tony doesn't seem to have family, or like who was his family? I mean, he had to have family at some point. He seems like he's sort of alone. I mean, not alone, but family wise. And so that was interesting to see like everything with his dad, and he kind of had this perception of his dad as somebody who didn't really seem to care for him that much or believe in him. And I loved that he was able to see that like video of his dad where he was speaking directly to him, and in a few short words was able to convey like how much he actually did believe in him. And so I really liked that. And then of course in the end of Iron Man 1, we had seen, what was his name? Director Fury. I don't think I caught his name in the first movie. I didn't remember it, but we had seen him show up at Tony's place and was saying like, do you want to be part of this group or whatever? And left me with a lot of intrigue. And now we were able to kind of see what he was talking about. I definitely did not expect, what was her name? Natalie, to be part of that. I thought she was actually from legal and she totally fooled me. I was very surprised that she was part of that group and really impressed. I really liked her as Agent Romanoff, Natasha. So that was really, really cool. It's neat that we're like starting to see these other like characters and these other people that have these incredible talents or abilities or just these crazy skills, and like how some of them are kind of undercover, some of them like Tony not so much, but it's so interesting to see like how, I don't know, it all plays out and how they kind of all can work together. And speaking of working together, the Colonel. So I didn't I feel like somebody had mentioned in your in the comments that you guys had left me that there are characters that the whoever is acting in certain roles, like the actors change. And I didn't realize that that was going to happen with the Colonel. So when he walked into the Senate hearing, I was like, wait, is this the Colonel? Like his friend? Is he going to be helping him or not? Like what's going to be happening here? And then pretty quickly I caught on that it was him. And that was interesting how like they went from, I mean, being friends, but not really being on the same side. And then at the end, they kind of had to really come together and join forces and in order to be able to defeat this crazy man, Anton, with everything he had built. I can't believe it. Like, obviously, it seems like a terrible idea to trust somebody that like had all of his history and all the motives in the world to cause this much harm. It was crazy for that guy that I also can't stand, Hammer, to trust him. But for some reason, I was like thinking that he was going to be doing what he was supposed to be doing, or at least what he said he was doing. So that was silly of me. I shouldn't have trusted him either. I was fully convinced that those drones were not functional and that all they could do was salute. And lo and behold, that was definitely not the case. They were ready to like take over and cause all sorts of destruction. So I'm so glad that Tony was able to team up with the Colonel to get that sorted and get that taken care of. I'm curious though, the Colonel flew away with a suit. Is he going to keep the suit? Is he just borrowing it because his car blew up or whatever happened to his car? So I'm interested to see what's going to happen there. But yeah, so that was neat. Also, Stan Lee. So I feel like this was for a split second, but when they're like, oh, Larry King, and they showed a guy that like kind of looked like Larry King, but then I'm like, wait, I don't think that's Larry King. At first I thought he was making a cameo, and then I'm like, oh no, they put somebody in his place. I'm like, wait, is that him? So I don't know. Was that him? Or did I just totally miss, again, where Stan Lee was going to show up in this movie? Let me know in the comments. Call me out if I need to be called out. But yeah, I was looking out for him. Maybe that was him. If not, then I completely missed him again. But yeah, there was a lot that happened in this one, but it was great. So something else was that I thought was interesting was in the first one, it was just so like everything was just hunky-dory, like everything was great, everything was fun, and everyone was, Tony was having a great old time. And if you guys watched my reaction to the Incredible Hulk, I mentioned that I had an expectation after watching the first Iron Man that maybe all of these superhero movies are all going to be like that, like, you know, just happy and everything's great and everyone's happy and like excited to be doing whatever it is that they're able to do. And I was surprised in a good way to see like the depth of emotion and like struggle that the Hulk kind of, when he wasn't the Hulk, and even when he was, displayed. I thought that was really interesting, and that not everything is like just, you know, perfect and, you know, beautiful and great. And I feel like we got a little bit of that in this movie as well, where, you know, Tony was struggling. Like he thought he was going to die at one point, and he was like, I think this is going to be my last birthday. And he was kind of losing control a little bit. And that was interesting to see like another side of him, not just his like, everything's fine side. And then also like the angst about like growing up and like the relationship with his father. Just like there were several moments throughout that we kind of saw kind of a different side to Tony, which I really liked. And then the end with him and Pepper. I mean, it was coming. Like it was only a matter of time. Like they got this close to sharing a kiss at the end of the first one. So it was meant to happen at some point. And so that was neat. So I wonder if now they're going to be like the it couple for the next one. Is there a next one? I think there is, right? There's an Iron Man 3. I'm pretty sure that's on my list. But what I do know is the next one on my list is Thor. Now, that one I'm a little bit nervous about because I know nothing about Thor. Like with Iron Man, I could take some wild guesses that maybe it's a man made of iron or a man that wears iron, and that wasn't totally far off. And with Hulk, I feel like it's just like such a recognizable like green thing that you kind of have just see everywhere. But Thor, I haven't really seen any like images of Thor, at least not that I know of. Maybe when I see Thor, I'll be like, oh yeah, I remember seeing that all over the place. So I'm curious to see how things continue to kind of connect in the next one in Thor, and see what that whole situation in New Mexico was all about. This agent Coulson, I think is his name. Like, what is it that he found in the looks like the desert? Yeah, there was like, I think there was a bunch of like people there. There was like a circle. So yeah, very curious. Will we see more of Tony Stark? Will we see more of any of these other characters that we're getting to know? Maybe Director Fury or Agent Romanoff. I really liked them. I hope we see them again. So yeah, I'm super excited. Can't wait to watch the next one. And yeah, I hope that you'll continue watching with me. Thank you so much for watching Iron Man 2 with me. I would love it if you would leave me a comment and let me know, like, what did you think of Iron Man 2 when you saw it? Did you like it more than the first one? About the same? Less? I feel like it's a tough decision. Let me know what you think. And let me know if I was right about Stan Lee playing Larry King, or if I was completely off. I love to read your comments. And the only other thing I will ask is, if you're not subscribed yet, I would love it if you subscribe to the channel. It really helps me out a ton. So yeah, other than that, thank you so much for watching. I will see you guys in the next one. Bye.